Hello, this is Kim Bowen, owner of Crow Wing Crest Lodge in Akeley, Minnesota. Thought I'd do a walking tour of Tricky Vine Cabin 4. Step down here. It's on the front row here. We remodeled it in 2020. I wasn't sure we were going to finish it, but we did. It is a 3-bedroom cabin. Used to be an old, really old 2-bedroom, but we got a variance, and the variance committee actually helped me figure out the dimension here a little bit. So it's got a covered deck with a barbecue grill, picnic table, of course, a couple little sitting chairs, and a main feature of this cabin is that it's handicap accessible on the lower level. So parking for the cabin is right along here. I've seen folks, guest families, have 4 vehicles parked here. A little ramp here. You might be able to see on the website, we actually have an aluminum mobile ramp that we put here for wheelchair guests. But here's the view off the deck, which is another wonderful feature of this cabin. There's the volleyball court. As you can see, the lake is maybe 150 feet away. The beach is about from right there to on the other side of that cabin, about where the play fort is, with the slides and swings and climbing wall. Campfire ring over there. That's the sauna, and the lean-to behind it with all the paddles, oars, and life jackets are stored. Lodges over there, right there. You check in right there, tootle down here, and in you come. So this is a 3-bedroom cabin, rated for 1 to 6, up to 10. As you can see, it's quite spacious kitchen. There's 2 dining tables in here. These actually flap out for a bigger size if you need it. But huge area for wheelchairs in here. No cupboards underneath the kitchen sink, so you can wheel right up underneath there. Lots of counter space in this one. We have 2 vacuums, one up, one down. It's two levels, so we'll do the handicap pieces first, which is living room area, which of course you can move the furniture any way you want. This is a single size fold down futon sofa bed, and these 2 are little love seats. This is actually what the cabin used to look like back in the day before it was added on to. Very old. I think it was built in the 20s. There's a little nook under the stairs for some games and puzzles, a little rocking chair. I'll get to the bathroom in a second. Here is the huge king bedroom downstairs. So this is the one and only bedroom downstairs. There's 2 more up. As you can see, lots of space. Big king bed, 2 reading lamps on both sides, some extra chairs in here. There's even a recliner, vintage lamp in the corner. Dresser. We keep a couple fans in this cabin. There's some hanging areas, but I mean, there's plenty of space here for even a cot, or we have a couple of extra foam things that we can lay out. They're 3 trifold, I guess, or cribs could be put in here, or just have a lot of space for wheelchair turning radius. So very, very spacious king bedroom in here. Extra wide doorways. I have dimensions on the website, so if you need that, just go to the disabled page and you can find the dimensions. Extra wide doorway here. No cupboards underneath the bathroom sink. Point out the hair dryer. Big, huge mirror. This shower, as you can see, is extra long with some extra grip bars everywhere, and adjustable barred shower head that can slide up and down. And we have some shower benches you can borrow too. So there's an extra grip bar for the toilet, and we have a stand you can borrow too. Magazine rack is in every cabin. We keep the broom and dustpan in here because this is the only flooring that's a vinyl type material. The rest is carpeting, although we do plan on replacing the kitchen and dining room area with some of the either vinyl or some of that snap in place planking. So here's the upstairs. Let's do the backside first. This bedroom has a queen bed in it with reading lamps on both sides. A little mirror over here for cosmetics and things. There's a corner shelving unit with some clothes hangers. Here's the fan and vacuum that we keep in the upstairs. And this is a bunk bed in this bedroom. So there's 3 beds in this bedroom. There's a little dresser, tiny one for the bunk, some extra hooks on the wall, their own mirror over here. And the last bedroom on the lakeside room, on the lakeside side, here is a queen bed over on this side with hooks, as you can see here, reading lamps. There's a view of the lake from this window up here. Pretty good. Lots of circulation with windows. How each of the bedrooms upstairs has an air conditioner, and then there's a big one downstairs in the dining area. So plenty of air conditioning BTUs in this cabin. I love this full bed. One of my guests graciously donated the frame and this little nightstand, which I thought was so sweet. But this was the last one. So we have 2 beds in this bedroom. There's 3 in this second bedroom over here, and then a king bed downstairs. So this is Tricky Vine Cabin 4 at Crow Wing Crest Lodge. We'd be happy to have you someday. Hope you're having a great one. Happy trails.